Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your October 2022 general readings. We're looking at the first half of October from the 1st to the 15th, and this reading is for our lovely lions, the fire sign of Leo. Welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all of you that hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Your comments, donations, feedback, those of you who reach out for personal readings. I always like to start with a note of gratitude for all that you do in support of this channel, so thank you. Okay, Leo, this is for you. First half of October 2022. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Leo. If you're cross-watching for a Leo, it's also relevant. If you know any or all of your signs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, watch them all for additional insight and perspective. These are general readings, so of course they're going to resonate just a little differently for everyone. If you find that something in the reading or the reading itself does resonate with you, you really relate to it, and you'd like to pull back the curtain, take a deeper look at something, and reach out for a personal reading, either for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or for information about that, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and I can usually send you that information within the same day that you email me. And I do readings full-time, so I'm pretty diligent about getting people scheduled in as quick and timely a fashion as possible. So if that's something you're interested in, please email me. Okay, Leo, let's see what the first half of October 2022 looks like for you. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. Okay, Leo, we begin with the Page of Swords. Messages, conversation. Could be getting some information or looking for news and information, learning basically. The Page of Swords is sometimes nicknamed the Spy of the Tarot because pages are student, kind of apprentice energy. So the Page of Swords is the page of air, of intellect. So he's learning new information or finding out new information, or this is a conversation. With the Five of Cups, some disappointment, loss, regret. Next we have the Two of Cups, soulmate, kindred spirits, partnerships. There's a karmic connection here, meaning not necessarily that this other person is there romantically or that they're meant to stay with you for the rest of your life, but it's about what you're meant to learn and carry with you for the rest of your life. So there's a relationship or partnership centered here, or something that affects a relationship. With the Four of Swords, temporary withdrawal, retreat, rest, recuperation, recovery. Taking a step back. We have the Nine of Coins, independence, self-sufficiency, self-empowerment. Somebody who's worked really hard to get to a place where they no longer have to rely on other people financially, materially. That's a very good card as well. With the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus showing up as a king, but it could be a female as well. This is either you or perhaps another person, or the other person that's relevant here. It might be a fire sign or somebody who manifests like that feisty, fiery, go-getter, dynamic, charismatic individual. From the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Coins. So crossroads, making a choice. Because it's coins or pentacles, which is earth energy, it may be a practical choice of some kind. Let's clarify a bit. I mean, it looks like there's some disappointment over something here. Not everything is lost with the Five of Cups, because you still have two cups upright and full, but there's three that are tipped out, representing there is some loss or grief or regret here. Taking a step back to kind of take a look, recover, recuperate, maybe just taking a little bit of time off, focusing on yourself, or focusing on what you've built, what you've grown. Maybe being in a position where you've worked hard to get to that place and you're now just taking some time off to enjoy it. Clarify the overall energy of the Two of Coins. The Lovers. So we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So this is likely relationship for a lot of you. Now, there is a pretty strong implication of a romantic relationship here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers, like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or some combination of that. But it might just be another different type of partnership, like best friend, kindred spirit, family, a really great business partnership that you thought you were just going to kind of have this for like a long time. But the Lovers represents a relationship or partnership at a crossroads, and a decision or choice needs to be made, and the impact of that choice or decision will be significant. Now, it might be about the relationship itself, or it might be about some other area of life that, again, will have an impact on this relationship. Five of Wands, conflict, internal conflict, external conflict, arguing over the same thing over and over and over again, competitiveness. Each side wants to be right and have the last word. So there's something you can't come to agreement on with this other person or partner, possibly within yourself as well. Let's clarify that Page of Swords, the message or the beginning of the conversation. It's like you're telling somebody here, you're finding something out, maybe telling somebody, I feel kind of let down, or I feel disappointed because something's not good enough for me. Or I've given too much to this and, I don't have enough to show for it. Clarify Page of Swords. Page of Cups. So you're saying, so this message or conversation is said with love, support, and encouragement. The Four of Coins and the Empress. This is somebody saying, look, I need to be selfish. I need to have a little bit more. The Empress is a card of abundance, fertility, sensuality, femininity, giving birth to new things. It can be a card of a full harvest and abundance. In terms of, this is like feeling nurtured and abundant, having everything that you want and then some. But the Four of Coins is kind of a miser card. It represents feeling like maybe you don't have enough, so you're holding very tightly to what you have, or being protective, guarded, not wanting to give out or share because you don't want to be left without anything because there's already some disappointment here. This feels like somebody saying, I've given an awful lot to this thing, person, place, situation, relationship. It might be about the relationship itself and you're communicating this to your partner. It might be that you're sharing with your partner, gosh, we've been doing this and this and this over and over and over again and it's just not getting anywhere. Let's take a step back here. Let's see what this disappointment or regret in the Five of Cups is about. It feels like here you or the other person is taking a step, is going, I need more. I need to I need to be taken care of. I want somebody to take care of me right now. I want to feel like more indulgent right now. Five of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups again. So you're really let down and disappointed about something. The Six of Coins, gift giving, gift receiving, but it's sometimes the breadcrumb card because it can represent somebody or some situation that has a lot that they could give to you, but they're only giving a little bit. And again, there's a fair amount of disappointment here. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Six of Swords. Nine of Cups. So we have the Six of Swords here, which is a card of healing, of slowly but surely moving away from the source of whatever the challenge, pain, issue is. You're not quite to the other shore and on solid ground yet, but you're headed in the right direction. So there's some healing, rest, recuperation here. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, getting everything you want, but it's also a card of kind of a bit of hedonistic self-indulgence. Let's clarify that Four of Swords, rest, recuperation, feeling exhausted and needing, it feels very much like a timeout. Either it's a physical timeout, you go off for a little mini vacation or vacation, or you're just only doing the bare minimum of what you need to keep kind of your day-to-day life going, but you're just kind of just taking a break, maybe mental, physical, emotional, from whatever the source of this is. Clarify Four of Swords. Temperance. Yeah, this is also a card of healing, angelic gifts, balance, Neither too much of one nor too much of the other, staying stable, grounded in the middle. Yeah, that's what's going on here. And then here towards the end, or meaning the middle of October or so, we have that 9 of coins and the King of coins. This is kind of focusing on more of an independent, look, I've worked hard to get to where I'm at, and now I'm kind of, it's time for me to enjoy this a bit. Clarifying 9 of coins. There's a sense of feeling really pretty tired here going into October. Some conflict about, needing to get on board with your partner. Again, whether the nature of regardless of what the nature of the relationship is, it's either about the relationship or you're expressing it to your partner that you just don't feel like, it's like, look, I need to have this time for time off. I need to feel kind of like I'm being indulged and cared for more, because it feels like I've been overexerting myself and not getting enough back in return to feel nurtured and abundant and like that Empress. And that's what I need right now. And if you can't give more to me, then I'm just going to kind of, just kind of focus on my own self and, being kind of self-oriented right now. 9 of coins. Three of coins. So we have partnership, teamwork, and collaboration here. Working together on something, or working together to kind of give you that feeling. 8 of Wands and 3 of Cups. This is like a classic vacation, or going out, having a good time for no other reason than to just have a good time. Drinking, dancing, partying, having a good time with somebody or a group of people that you feel you can really have a good time with. Positive social connections in your community, things moving forward powerfully. Travel. Again, could be like working together, partnering with your partner to kind of get out and relax and like just stick the problem over here for a bit. Clarify King of Wands. It ends really nicely, the month does. Sorry, this isn't the whole month, this is the first half of the month. So by middle October, it looks like you're feeling much better. It's just that going in, it feels like you're tired and you just like want a break. King of Wands. Okay. Let's see what this is. Thank you. The Star. Lovely. Renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism. There's an implication, of course, of something happening before this that was quite challenging. But this is a general reading, so the intensity of that will vary. But in the tarot, the Star comes after the Tower. Maybe some major unexpected thing that may have been very difficult or challenging, or just required an awful lot of effort on your part. And then the Star comes after it to rebuild, restore, and renew hope, faith, and optimism. So by middle October, you're in a completely different mind frame and actually really enjoying yourself, it looks like here. Like this is like a break, a vacation of some kind. All right. Any advice, guidance, feedback for Leo for the first half of October? Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. For many of you, that's you. Some of you may be involved with another, or the other person as a fire sign here. The Sun, light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, vacations, the pressure being uplifted and relieved. Spirit saying, take your break. You need to break. Take a break. The 9 of Coins again, independence, self-sufficiency. Taking some of what you've worked so hard to acquire and using that to indulge yourself a bit. The 6 of Cups, family, home, roots of origin, childhood, or that feeling when you were a child. This is kind of light and carefree and happy. Again, it's the same message here. Spirit's like writing you a prescription, Leo, to go out, enjoy yourself, put the problems and the issues over here, and just go out and enjoy yourself and repeat as often as necessary, right? Nice. Okay, Leo. Those are your messages for the first half of October. I hope that they were helpful for you, gave you some food for thought, or validated what's already going on. Again, if any of this resonates for you strongly, you'd like to reach out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, maybe take a deeper look at something, please feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link with the video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the October mid-month reading. Stay safe and well until then, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.